I mean, when I did this, I interviewed CTOs. We did over $500,000 of sales to guests. No pipeline, no muss, no fuss. Put you in touch with the person right after the call. Single call close. I mean, come on, like you can't beat that. Like, so yeah, if you're not executing on podcast strategy, or if you don't understand it, or you think it's just content marketing and long tail, you know, at least check out the stuff that we have out there, because I will change your mind. And if you think you can DIY, awesome, go ahead and do it. You can't do it as cheap, and you know, like you should value your time more than that. But it's a fantastic strategy. I'm so passionate about it because it works so well.
Yeah, the podcast for me has been, it also, podcasts add a level of credibility and social proof that goes way beyond an article. So, and the fact is...
Are you familiar with Influence, Robert Cialdini, you know, sort of like big time book, Influence, the persuasion and all that stuff? Yeah.
Yep.
So there's 6 points in there that are like the 6 major influential persuasion type of things. And I was able to go through all of them and go, watch this. This strategy that we're talking about checks off authority and liking and social proof and whatever all the 6 are. That's why this works, because podcasting in general, those relationships check off all those things. Who's the most important person in the room? The best person you remember at a networking event? It's the one who asks you questions all night. I get to stroke my own ego and talk about myself. Fantastic. Guess what? If you're a podcast host, I love you because you just asked me a bunch of questions about me.
Yeah, that's right.
And that's it. Like, where does sales come from? You know what else? I'm going to tell you the truth on a podcast. You asked me about the future. You asked me about my business. Do you think that's going to go a lot better than if you're on a stupid sales call and you kind of go, so tell me your pain points, Jeff.
Yeah.
What keeps you up at night? It's a bunch of crap. But on podcasts, you'll get the truth.
Yeah, well, I actually asked you how many children you had, and we had that conversation before we went on.
Right, where are you from? How many kids? Yeah. Like, it's just like, it's literally the best sales call you ever did, and it doesn't even feel like it.
Exactly, and that's what it should. That's a good sales call. It always should be.